Oh, that's insane! But the beauty of basketball isn't all about the jaw-dropping dunks or amazing crossovers. We all know basketball means athleticism and skill, but sometimes the off-ball movements combined with precision passing gets you the edge that is needed. These guys have some serious brains. Let's talk about that. Can you steal the ball and tie your shoes at the same time? Avery Bradley can do this deal. Okay, what are your thoughts on this? Was he actually tying his shoes or just faking it with some old trick? I mean, imagine trying to read something while tying your shoes simultaneously. Take some serious concentration and balance. The next one is pretty genius. JaVale McGee. You know him for many reasons, but this time you are watching him faking an injury, and watch what happens. Here's the scoop. McGee passed it to LeBron at the top of the key, but he got hurt and had to bail. With the Warriors all up on the remaining players, McGee made his move, cutting into the paint, snagging that pass, and slamming it down like a boss. Easy peasy, 2 points for him. Smooth as butter. So get this, even though he only averaged 5.3 assists per game that season, Stephen Curry from the Warriors still proved that he's got some mad passing skills. Check out this sick, behind-the-back outlet pass he threw to set up Kevin Durant for a monster dunk. Check out what Williams did on the court. He was doing stuff that basketball fans had never seen before. He was doing some wild alley-oops and three-pointers. But the sickest highlight was when Williams started a 4-on-2 fast break and looked like he was gonna throw a behind-the-back pass. Instead, he bounced it off his elbow to Raef LaFrentz, who got fouled. If that pass had gone through, it would have been epic. The whole crowd went wild. Probably the first time they'd ever cheered for a crazy pass like that. So get this, big guy Steven Adams from Memphis chucked a crazy long pass from all the way down the court to find Morant in the corner. And get this, there were only 0.4 seconds left on the clock. Morant caught the ball like magic and pulled off an insane mid-air fadeaway shot. And you won't believe it, but it actually went in. Oh, that's ridiculous, and Leonard should be in this conversation. Okay, this happens in 2018. Kawhi Leonard straight up flexed his elite anticipation skills on the defensive end. He pulled off this crazy no-look steal that had everyone losing their minds. Kawhi displayed an extraordinary level of anticipation, exemplifying his uncanny ability to read his opponent's moves like no other. He achieved this feat without even looking at the ball, relying solely on his instincts and basketball IQ. What a flick pass! I mean, how crazy is that? James completely fooled everyone. He pretended to pass the ball to Kyle Korver on the left, tricking all the Lakers players to go in that direction. And then he quickly passed it to an open Ante Zizic, who effortlessly scored. That play was nothing short of magic. I don't think anyone understands how Luka passed the ball. Even if you argue that this one is average, watch this. Luka is not a player, but an exceptional artist. Luka was driving to the basket going up against Robert Covington, and it seemed like he was about to take a difficult shot. But guess what? Out of the blue, he casually flipped a pass over his head to Tim Hardaway Jr., who totally nailed the three-pointer. It was seriously such a slick move. This sick move is by Rondo. He totally fooled his defender with a sick ball fake and went in for a smooth layup. And let me tell you, it looks absolutely amazing in that Mavericks blue. How do you think these guys pulled these amazing moves? Superpowers? They're something else. Their instincts are inhuman, and the way they pull their bodies along with split-second accuracy is a marvel to behold. They can predict what will happen before it even happens, and aren't afraid to pull off some insane moves while they're at it. They're playing on a whole different level, man. All you can do is sit back, subscribe to our channel, and watch these again and again.